The purpose of this video is to show how to change my sidebar to be represented in my horizontal navigational tool. So we're going to move the information from this sidebar to the horizontal navigational tool. We will begin by selecting More and Edit Site Layout. Because we are working with our navigational tool, we're going to start with the horizontal navigational tool first. Get the information from there before deleting it from the sidebar. Please be reminded that we are going to leave the home button intact, therefore we will be able to change the remaining tabs. In order to change the horizontal navigation tool, if you'll hover over where the horizontal navigation tabs are, you'll see Edit Horizontal Navigation. If you click on that, it gives you an opportunity to configure that navigation. Now, we can see our first tab will be Contacts. So we no longer need the Our Schools tab. We will use the Contacts tab. We're going to click on Our Schools and it allows us to edit. So we're going to edit what text is displayed on that tab, and that is going to be Contacts. And then we're going to either use a URL there. In this case, I'm going to select OK. I don't know exactly where that is, so we're going to say OK. And we're actually going to close this so we can see what we've done. As you can see, that button now has changed to Contacts. We're going to click on Contacts and see where that takes us. And it takes us to the Contacts page. So what we're going to do is take that URL right there, copy, and we're going to go back to our More, Edit Site Layout, edit the horizontal navigation, go back to Contacts. We double click on that, gives us the opportunity to edit, and we are going to back out and paste that URL that will take us straight to the contact. And we simply say OK and OK again. So now when we click on the tab that says, let's close this out. When we click on the tab that says Contacts, it will take us to that contact page. The next tab we're going to need is Test Results. So as we prepare for the Test Results tab, we've got ABCs and AMO accountability results. So if we click on this, it's going to take us to this website. So we're going to prepare by copying and being ready to paste. Let's go backwards, back to where we were. And we're going to create a tab that says Test Results. And within that tab, we're going to create some drop downs. So we're going to go to More, again to Edit Site Layout, hover over for the Edit Horizontal Navigation, and instead of Department, we are going to double click. Actually, we'll show you how to do it by adding a URL. So we'll add the URL. The text that we want to display is Test Results. Actually, the text we want to display is ABCs and AMOs accountability results. And it would be 2011, 2012, okay? And we're going to paste in the URL, paste it, and then we'll say OK. All right. The next tab that we have, we're going to close this out so we can go to our next tab, which is North Carolina School Report Cards. I'm actually going to go here and pick up the URL. because it's just a little easier. All I did was go to edit there. And then close that out because we're no longer working the sidebar. We're going to move that to navigational tool here at the horizontal navigational tool. And we're going to add the URL for North Carolina School Report Cards. It would say North Carolina School Report Cards. And we're going to put 2012. And we'll paste that URL that we copied a little earlier and simply say OK. Now, the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to create the tab. Okay, so right now you'll see that we have the ABC AMO tab and the North Carolina School Report Card tab. We don't want that to look that way. We want those to be in the drop-down. Well, before we can put them in the drop-down, we have to have a category or a tab that it's going to fit under. It needs to go under test results. So we're going to create a page for now that simply says test results for us to see. And we can put whatever we would like on that page, or we can put nothing at all. And within this page, we're going to click Save, and we have to go to More, Edit Site Layout, and let's go back to that horizontal navigation tool. Now, the way to look at the Configure Navigation tool is to think of it in terms of an outline. Those things that are bolded and to the far left are going to be tabs. Those that are indented to the right will fall underneath one of those tabs. So we're going to add a page. And the reason we're adding a page is because the page already exists within this website. And the page is test results. And we're going to click OK. And we're going to slide this test result up in front of departments. There it is. Let's see how we did that. And then I want to slide up the ABC and AMOs, and I want to indent it. So now, when I do that, it falls underneath my test results. The same would then be the case for the school report card. And then we're going to say OK. And notice how our tabs change, and we go with our test results, and we close that out, and we hover over that, and we can see the two categories, ABC and AMO accountability results, as well as the North Carolina report card. All right, so let's say we were finished with those, and we're in the editing the sidebar or the site layout mode, and we can now say we do not need the contact navigation. Yes, we do want to delete that because it's already up here. And we could say for this test result, we definitely want to delete that sidebar. And so we would continue in the same vein using testing resources and then all those things that fall underneath it. Again, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to give me a call or send me an email, and I will do my very best to help you virtually. Thank you.